cannot see. We must save humanity from itself. Sure. We can agree on that.
Drone assisting. Blob out. Mind that area. Landmine out.
That's the left of him. On me. Ready.
Angela, take him down! Make him hurt. Set up a turret. Setting up a turret. Blob deployed. Drone deployed. Go ahead, show him what you got.
Agent Weaver, in position. Move.
You heard the lady.
I regret it has come to this, William Carter. It was my hope that you would be reasonable. But it seems in every world there are those who simply cannot embrace the future.
Need help with this one?
I'm in position!
Force him out! Walk it off! Lifting! Hit the area hard!
Fire mission confirmed! That one's shielding the other!
Thank you, Agent Weaver.
Just doing my job.
You, need a minute, Angela?
Let's put an end to this. I'll cover you.
Take out that shield. Where's he powering it from?
Looks like the power's coming from something inside those 3 bunkers.
Angela, take him down! Cover there!
I'm in position.
The shield's power is coming from something inside those 3 bunkers. We've got to shut them down.
Gotcha.
Your time is over. This world is ours. Killing will not change that fact, William Carter.
He needs help! Maybe not, but I'll sure as hell enjoy it.
Such mindless aggression. One of the many traits that can find a home in our empire.
Walk it off!
It is a shame you refuse to join us. You are a prisoner. Origin
Friendly drone
can free you and lead you to glory.
Deploying blob! Hit it hard! Need help with this one? Join you. I'll never be your slave.
Each of us serves another. You are a slave now. Whether we acknowledge it or not, you are, of course, the prisoner.
The prisoner? What does that mean?
Join us. Learn to harness your power.
Going in.
Origin can teach you so much.
These stakes are armor. Back on you, Commander.
Alley-oop! Set up a gun.
They killed our blob!
Diversion now. Diversion out!
Gun deployed.
Angela, take him down.
You want more?
Healing engaged. On me!
Going in.
Get behind cover.
Move it.
Take cover. Sniper. There go the shield.
Get behind that!
Copy. I'm up. Location reached.
Got it. Launching a drone! Blob deployed!
These ones have armor.
Need help with this one? Hit it hard! Put a mine there!
I'm in position!
Walk it off! Lifting!
Watch out!
Hit the area, hard!
Fire mission confirmed!
Put up a turret!
Bird in place! I need support over here!
In place!
Angela, take him down! Attack!
Target confirmed!
Take it down!
This one's mine!
Medic!
I got you.
Don't you give up yet! Up and at 'em!
Let's try this again. Regroup! Healing engaged. One step closer.
Sniper, stay low!
Deploying blob! Turret, there!
Gun deployed!
Drop a scatter, there! Mine that area. Need help with this one? Helper drone up!
Clearing the area!
Attack!
Taking it down!
Take it out!
In my sight!
Finish it off! Bombardment now!
Taking the shot!
Deploy diversion!
Mine deployed! Ordnance inbound! Missile dispatch!
You are already defeated. All your efforts are for nothing.
He'd better be worth it.
Angela, we've got everything we need.
We are not defeated. And this isn't for nothing.
Carter, we've been analyzing the data you and Weaver collected from the Outsider facility. The results are unsettling. Based on the volume of contaminant found, as well as the layout of the nation's water infrastructure, we expect...
Over 2/3 of the population would have been infected within a few weeks if we hadn't stopped it. I can do the math.
As it is, tens of thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands, have been infected or exposed. It's getting harder and harder to keep the outsider threat under wraps. We can't afford to have the whole country panicking. We need to do something fast.
Time to see what we got from Axis.
Good, you're here. I need a word.
Angie, how are you doing with everything that happened?
Axis is dead. As for Pete, I lost him years ago, Will. This was just the final goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Now, let's get back to work. We don't have much time.
What do you mean?
We were right. This attack is the precursor for a larger one. The rest of their forces will be here in hours. A day if we're lucky.
That doesn't give us much time.
No, but we can evacuate a few towns before their attack. I've sent several squads out to get started.
Good work. But we still need to know how to get to Origin.
Already on it. The information's been isolated, but we're still figuring out the exact coordinates.
This strike sounds like it'll be a one-way trip.
Maybe. I'm not going to worry about it. If we die, we die. I'm going to make sure that Origin comes with us.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I've lost as much as anyone in this war, and I'll damned well be there to finish it.
You find what you were looking for back there?
I knew putting him down wasn't going to change much. It won't bring anyone back, but I can sleep a little easier. Thanks, Will, for giving me that chance.
I want you to know. What happened with your brother back there?
Will, it's okay. You were right. It had to be done.
I only hope you'd do the same for me if it came down to it.
If it's you, I won't have to think twice.
Thanks.
But thank you, Will. And I'm sure Pete would thank you too.
There's not a lot of time.
Understood. Go check on Weir for the target's coordinates. I'll be ready when you are.
This always was a nice...
Tell me again how it happened. We're taking cover behind the crates when suddenly my mind was just full of this one idea. Over and over again.
And what was that idea?
Team leader is an enemy. Kill him. Over and over. He's an enemy. Kill him. But I wasn't the one thinking it.
And what did you do then?
I didn't do it.
That's not the story I hear from forensics or from your remaining squad mate.
It was my arm and my gun, but I wasn't the one who did it.
I know what those bastards can do to a man. But from now on, any other teammate is only going to see you as a liability in the field.
I know, sir.
I'm reassigning you to base duty, something quiet, away from the action. You'll also see the counselor 3 times a week for therapy and monitoring, in case there are long-term effects.
Understood, sir. Thank you, sir. It's just... that wasn't me. I couldn't have done a thing like that.
You're in a war. That's what we all tell ourselves.
Report. Outsider control of Michigan's Upper Peninsula is nearly complete. Casualties minimized due to effective evacuation.
Crud, tell me you got something useful out of the data from Axis.
You better believe it. Only thing is, well, we're not sure how much a difference it'll make.
Of course it'll make a difference. We didn't retrieve all that for nothing.
So most of what we've learned was logistical information. Where outsiders are stationed, how they plan to advance, and so forth.
Seems like that'd be a big help in a war.
Sure, if we could stand against them. I mean, we'll know what towns to evacuate before they're hit, but we still can't stand up to their forces in a fight, even if we ambush them.
Bullshit. I fight them all the time. Why can't everyone else?
Yeah, but you're you. You've got the best weapons humanity has ever learned to use. A team of highly trained agents, and that thing on your arm. We only have so many XCOM agents, but the Outsiders have an entire planet full of soldiers.
What are we supposed to do then? Just give up?
Hell no, of course not. It's just that we really only have one chance to turn this thing around.
Take out Origin and Mosaic.
Yeah, and I can't think of anyone better suited to do it. Sorry.
How are the Outsiders dealing with the loss of Axis? He was the invasion leader, so it must have thrown off some of their plans.
We thought it'd be like an army losing its general, but we overestimated his importance. Seems like they're still getting commands through Mosaic. From Origin.
That's why he's the next target.
Yeah. Take out Origin, shut down Mosaic, and the outsiders should be completely cut off. Suddenly, we'll have the advantage.
If this mission succeeds.
We're all counting on you. Good luck.
What do we know about the alien homeworld? Anything about their defenses?
We're pretty sure the Mosaic core is located just off their homeworld. If he's broadcasting commands through it, that's gotta be where Origin is. The data you pulled from Axis mentions automated security, but there was no mention of guards.
And the Avenger can get us past most of the automated systems?
Exactly. You know, I really wish we had time to explore their world. Man, I'd pay anything to see that.
Maybe I could get you a seat on the Avenger.
Oh, no you don't. I said I'd pay anything. Not that I'd risk my life, thank you very much.
What do you think about our chances?
Your chances against Origin, or the chances for the whole human race?
One's not happening without the other, right?
Guess you got a point there.
So what would you say are the chances?
You don't want to know. The way people are betting, well, if you make it back, let's just say I'll be rich.
Great. Glad I could help. Looks like it's time to ship off. If I come back, maybe I'll bring you a souvenir.
You just take care of Mosaic, okay? Don't think I can ask any more than that.
What's with the extra security?
Director's order. Protecting the staff.
Good job out there, Carter. Just hope it makes a difference.
That's everything we need. Run those to the director and tell him I'll meet him at the hangar. Ah, Carter, just in time.
Got our travel plans ready, Doc?
Yes. I've just finished calculating the coordinates for our strike, and I've tested the Vengate as well as I can, given the conditions.
We won't get a second shot at this.
Well then, I suppose it's now or never.
That's a strange thing to hear coming from you.
Sometimes the best test is a live one, Carter.
Not exactly filling me with confidence there, Doc.
If it's any comfort, I'll be in the Avenger as well. Should anything go awry, I'll be ready.
So, the data from Axis gave you the coordinates you needed. Where do they point?
Most definitely. They point to a particularly isolated point in orbit around the alien homeworld.
Where exactly is the alien homeworld?
It's hard to describe precisely without a star map, but it's approximately 600 light-years away from Earth, in the Cygnus constellation.
They're a long way from home.
Planets that can sustain our kind of life are few and far between, even in an infinite universe.
You've opened other Vengates before, right? This isn't all just theoretical.
Of course. You were there when Lawrence and I opened the first one.
That didn't exactly turn out well.
No, but it worked. And we've had success in smaller tests since then, using recovered outsider technology.
Well, that's good to hear, I think.
Of course, the real test will be transferring something as large as the Avenger. We'll see about that soon enough, though.
Any idea what we can expect to find on their homeworld?
Thankfully, the outsiders seem to have a similar environment and gravity to our own. No doubt that's why they chose Earth for their conquest. But the rest may be, as they say, quite alien.
What sort of defenses would they have?
The Avenger's stealth ability should get us past the toughest defenses, but it looks like you'll have to do the last leg of the trip on foot.
Just me and my squad in an alien base? Sounds like fun.
Their security will no doubt be fierce, but I'm happy to say it'll be limited. They apparently try to keep Origin's location secret, so they can't garrison an entire army around it.
We're gonna be relying on your work. I sure hope it makes the grade, Doctor.
As do I. You're not the only one whose life is on the line. Can't say I relish the risk of dying so far away from home, but how many scientists have a chance to see an alien world?
Don't think of it as dying far away from home. Think of it as dying to save your home.
Yes. That's much more comforting, isn't it?
Carter, please report to Director Falk in office. A.G. Carter to Director Falk.
I suppose it's time. See you in the Avenger, Carter.